You know how Blizzard made Soldier 76 gay and how funny that was? I think it would be even funnier if Valve just confirmed Heavy was gay whenever the Heavy update comes out. Not for any representation reasons, I just think it would be hilarious if there's this hugely anticipated update and then just at the end of the balancing notes it's like, the Heavy from TF to likes men. See you in 3 more years. Update notes. Heavy is now a gay man. Added homophobic voice lines for Scout. Melendez. Checking in. Not, I hear you. One of the things about linear time, why is my teacher role playing with me in a formal email? Pulls you closer, you're failing trigonometry. That Midwest feel, when the tornado sirens go off and you panic for a second before remembering, oh, it's Wednesday. What does this mean? It means it's Wednesday, bro. If a tornado hits on a Wednesday it can't hurt you. Those are the rules. Me. Hey, Google, find me who drew this picture. Google, this picture is a cartoon. Here are some more examples of cartoons that were clearly drawn by someone else. Here's the website that you found this creditless pic on. Here are more websites linking to that website. Me. Gee. Thanks. Very helpful. Google, you're welcome. For your convenience, I just alerted every hentai game publisher that you're interested in cartoons and thus should see their ads. I'm reminded almost daily about how glad I am that Redditors remain out of positions of power and decision making. Far more upsetting though is the fact that the world seems to be run by Twitter users. Everybody hates me. Factoid actually just a statistical error. The average person doesn't hate you, especially not your friends. You, a person who sits in your room experiencing self-loathing every day, are an outlier and should not have been counted. Okay, this was lovely and I love this and this absolutely counts. I'm the animal and I kill things. That's so problematic. Literally rooting through your garbage for meats right now. You know there's an entire delicious steak here under this box held up by a stick. Oh frick yeah, oh frick yeah, oh frick yeah, oh frick yeah, oh frick yeah. Where'd the sun go? I can't eat leeches like a normal person. I just shove one half in my mouth and chew like a caveman. I mean peaches. Peaches. It's peaches not leeches. I don't eat leeches. I eat the fruit. Sure I got my eyes on you leech eater. 1. Singular, y'all. 2. Plural, all y'all. 3. Alternate plural, alla y'all. 4. Possessive pronoun, yours. 5. Future tense, y'all. Cow hypnosis, cow transformation hypnosis. Hypnotize yourself to be a cow. I feel like this is 95% a Shrek's thing, but the 5% chance that this is entirely non-Shrek shell scares me more. I have a fear of overly intricate buildings. I have a complex. Looking for cause of general malaise. Internet man says he has a pill that can show me a new reality. Ask him if the new reality is creepy or wet. He doesn't understand. Pull out an illustrated diagram explaining what is creepy and wet. He says, I can only show you the door. Take red pill. It's wet. I stubbed my toe and naturally I screamed, Motherfrica, and then my dad poked his head out of the living room and said, you rang. Hats off for the ultimate dad joke. Just shower thoughts. A bowl cut is just infinite bangs. Vampire that corrects all the historical inaccuracies on Wikipedia. Vampire that's responsible for all the historical inaccuracies on Wikipedia. Urge Nintendo to add Peters, not a nugget, to Super Smash Bros. It's official. We are in the darkest timeline. Spanish bishop quits church after falling in love with writer of satanic erotica. A Spanish bishop known for performing exorcisms has resigned after reportedly Independent church colleagues told Spanish media they believed Bishop Novel had been possessed by demons, with one saying this was not a problem of celibacy, but rather of infestation. The same sources claimed that Pope Francis had urged Bishop Novel to undergo an exorcism to free his troubled spirit, but the bishop had refused to do so. Excuse me, love wins. If you're a bad guy or whatever, just let me know beforehand. I don't wanna be wasting my time. I'm Finnish and still this language keeps amazing me. Tappa, to kill. To papa, if you feel like killing someone, go ahead. Papa, grandpa. To papa, go ahead and kill grandpa. If you feel like killing grandpa, go ahead. Tap and tappa papaja. I tend to kill grandpas. I can't even cut a strip off with scissors, what the frick. Enough of, this character is my son, this character is my nephew, not my responsibility, but I'm taking him out for lunch, and buying him Hot Wheels. Odd how many people don't realize that Red Cross blood mobiles rely on that logo specifically to deter vampire ambushes. Please give blood, small cross up front to protect the driver, heavy duty cross in back to protect the payload. Kinda assumed this was common knowledge. I been AYN randed, nearly branded communist, cause I'm left-handed, that's the hand I use. Well, never mind. What is this Eminem? I regret to inform you these lyrics are actually from folk duo Simon and Garfunkel. Today I learned that B.F. Skinner, a famous psychologist, instilled superstitions in pigeons by giving them food in a cafe at set time intervals. The pigeons responded for forming rituals, which they believed brought them the food, such as bobbing their heads or turning counterclockwise. Pigeon religion. 3rd graders to the 1st grade teacher after knowing 3 can be divided by 2. You lied to me. How many other lies have I been told by the council? When you are new to the game and see a fight outside of your skill level. It's that time. Someone runs me. Nice Sonic reference. I drink water, I mind my own business. Where is my flawless skin? I haven't solved for X in so long. I miss having a purpose. When your friend is texting and driving and swerves into another lane, then looks at you and just says, "My bad." Some beach said they take only 20 minutes to get ready in the morning. I take 20 minutes to even open my eyes. How your answers look on the final when you just guessing cause you ain't study. Soon as she unblocks me, the wedding is back on. This baby born on Standing Rock Indian Reservation was named Emily Wickoni, which means water is life. At CNN, my grandson is named Chad. An Englishman, a Frenchman, a ravishing blonde and a homely brunette are sharing a compartment on a train as it winds its way through the Alps. Every now and then the train passes through a tunnel, during which time the compartment is plunged into complete darkness. On one such occasion, a ringing slap is heard, and as the train passes back into the daylight, the Frenchman is rubbing his sore red cheek. The brunette thinks, "I bet that dirty Frenchman fondled the blonde and she struck the pervert." The blonde thinks, "I bet that filthy Frenchman was looking to grope me in the dark, mistook the dowdy brunette for me, and she slapped the beast." The Frenchman thinks, "I bet that perfidious Englishman touched up the blonde in the dark, and she slapped me by mistake." The Englishman thinks, "I can't wait for another tunnel so I can slap that French twat again." Where is Among Us boobs? 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 I would make a few jokes about the unemployed, however, none of them work. People who love salad hate fun, change my mind, eat good salad, and lose my sense of joy. Never. What do you call a fish in a tuxedo? Sophisticated. A quick reminder, if you are injured on an alien planet, ask for a veterinarian, not a doctor. Their doctors are going to be giving only species-specific care for the natives. Only their vets are going to have the broad spectrum knowledge base to make sense of your unusual anatomy. Safe travels. Me, can I pet your cat? Friend, sure. Me. Being called smart because you have variety of information on different subjects, but in reality it's all surface level intelligence and you don't feel like you are really good at anything. Our wedding, October 27th, 2012. Please tell me this isn't real. If I were at the Met Gala I'd dress as one of the assassinated presidents. Met Gala tonight, we are on platitude and nicety lockout for the next 24 hours. This is a judgments and pettiness zone. I'm sure they tried their best. Well, it wasn't good enough, but they look nice at least. The Met Gala isn't about looking nice. It's about wearing themed art. Where are the Puritans? Where are the cowboys? Where's the hyper-sexualized revolutionary uniforms? Where is the Red Scare? Where's the COINTELPRO chic? Where are the comic book characters' body paint? Where's the Midwest states' ominous billboards? Where is Baron von Steuben? And where the frick is Lassie? Disappointment. 6, 5, 4. This is my favorite poem ever. My boyfriend doesn't get the joke. What's going to make you happy right now? Is it some cake? Is it a nap? Is it calling your mom? Is it going on a drive and blasting music? Is it taking a bath? Is it reading a book? Check in with yourself, because you deserve that happiness, whatever it is. I use this with my hospice patients a lot, because, is there anything I can do to help? Rarely gets a response, but, I'll be here till 6:30, and would like to do one thing to make your room more comfortable. Before I head out, frequently does get an answer. Staying at someone else's place is so perpetually uncomfortable. Everything feels like an inconvenience plus invasion of privacy. Sitting in a chair, inconvenience. Opening a cabinet to get a glass, invasion of privacy. Breathing, invasion of. My boyfriend talks in his sleep and I wish it was just cute gibberish, but instead it's terrifying. So far, he has grabbed me by the shoulder and put his hand over my mouth at 3 AM and pointed to the wall, whispering, "Do you see it? The barbed wire," woken me up and muttered, "He's here," while staring at my bedroom door, rolled over last night and said, "You don't know what's out there. You don't know what's in the swamp." He's taken 20 years off my life. In the afterlife, souls can see how many living people still know you once existed. You, who had lived a fairly normal life, finally saw the count drop to 0 just 200 years after your death. 500 years later, 95% of the Earth's total population suddenly knows about, and they all know I sold really crappy copper. Sometimes you just gotta clean your room and apple an elaborate skincare routine, and pretend that's equivalent to getting your life in order. Honestly, you know why people centuries ago were so extra in the way they spoke, and so dramatic. It's because they were listening to classical music. Go turn on some Johann Sebastian Bach, and tell me you don't suddenly feel like composing a handwritten love letter to your dearest Annabelle, and using the word melancholy. Woman organizers, Clown Lives Matter rally. An Arizona woman is organizing the event. What the frick is even going on anymore? Heck is empty and all the devils are here. At every baby in the world, stop crying, it's my turn. I love the fact that if you wanted to you could throw a chair, stool, lamp, medium-sized houseplant, even a lightweight table. There's nothing physically stopping you from throwing furniture around. Only social constructs and our own cowardice. Promise a witch your firstborn in return for a favor, but you've already had the kids. Firstborn is in their late 20s and the only child who is still single. This was a matchmaking effort, and it seems to have worked. I get so offended at zodiacs when it doesn't suit my sign. I know it's fake, but I get so offended. Do you even know me? You can literally lay in bed and eat a block of cheese like an apple, and it's not illegal. I think Katy Perry's music is the opposite of enjoyable, but sometimes I listen to the Simlish cover of Last Friday Night and I almost throw up laughing every time. I had to edit this post because I accidentally said Teenage Dream instead of Last Friday Night, but then I remembered Last Fruby Noop and laughed so hard I choked on my own spit. My friend found one of the guys we lived with freshman year of college on Bumble, and that's fine. However, his profile classified his drug use as social, and some part of me wants to randomly message this man saying, "Doing cocaine on a Tuesday isn't social, drug Brad." Immediately after posting this, I remembered he also received a birthday card from his grandmother, took the cash, complained the other card didn't have cash, and went to buy LSD with the money from his grandma, and both birthday cards sat on the floor of our common room until the end of the semester.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 312 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that as well. Thank you all for all the responses to yesterday's question of the day and for all the interactions on the channel I've been getting in general. They are very helpful. I've seen an increase in subscriber count when we have these days where there's a lot of commenting and interactions with the channel. So again, it really helps boost the channel and put it into YouTube's algorithm when you interact with the channel in any way. My hair is great. I can't get it under control right now. So yes, thank you all for that. Now for today's question of the day, and again, this is another one submitted by Director Doc. And remember, you all are more than welcome to submit potential questions of the day. I would really appreciate it. It is, what is your go-to movie snack besides popcorn? I would say that mine is Reese's. Or no, it's not. That's a lie. It's M&M's, obviously. I like when they have the boxes of M&M's. No, they don't even have the bag. They think the box because there's so many. No, mini M&M's. That is my go-to movie snack. Come in a little tube. Just go. Just swallow those things whole. It's the way to go. So yeah, hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 312 of Top Tumblr Memes. Oh, 313 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.